Welcome to Citizenship Help Guide, your frontline resource for mastering the new 128-question USCIS Civics test. As of October 20th, 2025, a revamped civics exam becomes standard. You'll be asked up to 20 oral questions, drawn from 128 possible topics, and must correctly answer 12 to succeed. This change isn't just cosmetic, it reflects USCIS's renewed focus on rigor, precision, and deeper comprehension of U.S. government, history, and civic values. On this channel, we'll unpack every twist. A question-by-question walkthrough, not just memorization. How to think like a USCIS officer. Common traps, and how to avoid them. Drills, mock interviews, and scoring strategies. If you're preparing to file your N400 on, or after October 20th, 2025, this is the civics test you'll face. If you file earlier, you'll be under the old 2008 test rules. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and let's build your confidence, sharpen your answers, and leave no question unanswered. Citizenship Help Guide.
The U.S. Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean?
Self-government.
The American Revolution had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Bunker Hill.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
Why is the Declaration of Independence important?
It says America is free from British control.
Why is it important to pay federal taxes?
Required by law.
The executive branch has many parts. Name one.
President of the United States.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
What founding document was written in 1787?
U.S. Constitution.
James Madison is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of the Constitution.
What is Memorial Day?
A holiday to honor soldiers who died in military service.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
Why did the United States enter World War I?
Because Germany attacked U.S. civilian ships.
Who appoints federal judges?
The President of the United States.
Martin Luther King, Jr. is famous for many things. Name one.
Fought for civil rights.
How many seats are on the Supreme Court?
Nine.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
When did the Great Depression start?
The Great Crash, 1929.
Who does a member of the House of Representatives represent?
Citizens in their district.
How long is a term for a member of the House of Representatives?
Two years.
When did all women get the right to vote?
After World War I.
Why did the United States enter World War II?
Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor.
There are 4 amendments to the U.S. Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
What part of the federal government writes laws?
U.S. Congress.
Name the 3 branches of government.
Legislative, executive, and judicial.
How many senators does each state have?
Two.
Who can vote in federal elections, run for federal office, and serve on a jury in the United States?
Citizens of the United States.
Name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s.
Susan B. Anthony.
Name one thing the U.S. Constitution does.
Forms the government.
What was the Great Depression?
Longest economic recession in modern history.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
Name one U.S. military conflict after the September 11, 2001 attacks.
War in Afghanistan.
How long do Supreme Court justices serve?
Lifetime appointment.
Who was the United States' main rival during the Cold War?
Russia.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
What is one part of the judicial branch?
Supreme Court.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
Who vetoes bills?
The President of the United States.
Name one power that is only for the federal government.
Print paper money.
What U.S. war ended slavery?
The Civil War.
What are three rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of expression. Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
Thomas Jefferson is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of State.
Name two important ideas from the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution.
Liberty. Equality.
What are two cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy.
Name three national U.S. holidays.
New Year's Day. Memorial Day. Veterans Day.
The colonists came to America for many reasons. Name one.
Freedom.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
Citizens of their state.
Why does each state have 2 senators?
Equal representation for small states.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary.
What are 2 examples of civic participation in the United States?
Vote. Join a political party.
What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress?
Senate and House of Representatives.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
What is the economic system of the United States?
Free market economy.
Some states have more representatives than other states. Why?
Because of the state's population.
Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one.
Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation.
Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of the Treasury.
Many documents influenced the U.S. Constitution. Name one.
Declaration of Independence.
What is the purpose of the 10th Amendment?
It states that the powers not given to the federal government belong to the states or to the people.
Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War?
To force the Iraqi military from Kuwait.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
When did all men get the right to vote?
After the Civil War.
There were 13 original states. Name 5.
New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Georgia.
Why did the United States enter the Korean War?
To stop the spread of communism.
There are 3 branches of government. Why?
Checks and balances.
How can people become United States citizens?
Naturalize.
What founding document said the American colonies were free from Britain?
Declaration of Independence.
How many voting members are in the House of Representatives?
435.
What is the supreme law of the land?
U.S. Constitution.
What is one way Americans can serve their country?
Vote.
George Washington is famous for many things. Name 1.
Father of our country.
How are changes made to the U.S. Constitution?
Amendments.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Territory.
What is the form of government of the United States?
Republic.
What amendment says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are U.S. citizens?
14th Amendment.
Who is Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military?
The President of the United States.
What group of people was taken and sold as slaves?
Africans.
Why did the United States enter the Vietnam War?
To stop the spread of communism.
The nation's first motto was, E pluribus unum. What does that mean?
We all become one.
Name 2 promises that new citizens make in the oath of allegiance.
Give up loyalty to other countries. Obey the laws of the United States.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
Why is the Electoral College important?
It decides who is elected president.
The President of the United States can serve only 2 terms. Why?
Because of the 22nd Amendment.
Name one power that is only for the states.
Provide schooling and education.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States?
Communism.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President of the United States.
What war did the Americans fight to win independence from Britain?
American Revolution.
Why do U.S. representatives serve shorter terms than U.S. senators?
To more closely follow public opinion.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
Name one power of the President.
Signs bills into law.
The President of the United States is in charge of which branch of government?
Executive branch.
Who elects members of the House of Representatives?
Citizens from their congressional district.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
What does the President's Cabinet do?
Advises the President of the United States.
Name one example of an American innovation.
Light bulb.
How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have?
$27.
How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case?
5.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary.
What is the highest court in the United States?
Supreme Court.
The President of the United States is elected for how many years?
4 years.
If the President can no longer serve, who becomes President?
The Vice President of the United States.
The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document?
Declaration of Independence.
Why were the Federalist Papers important?
They supported passing the U.S. Constitution.
Dwight Eisenhower is famous for many things. Name one.
34th President of the United States.
What is Independence Day?
The country's birthday.
Benjamin Franklin is famous for many things. Name one.
'U.S. diplomat.
How many U.S. senators are there?
100.
What is Veterans Day?
A holiday to honor people in the U.S. military.
Who elects U.S. senators?
Citizens from their state.
What did the Civil Rights Movement do?
fought to end racial discrimination.
What does the Bill of Rights protect?
The basic rights of Americans.
Name one reason why the Americans declared independence from Britain.
High taxes.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
The Civil War had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Fort Sumter.
How long is a term for a U.S. Senator?
Six years.
It is important for all men, age 18 through 25, to register for the Selective Service. Name one reason why.
Required by law.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why?
To be independent of politics.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary.
Name one power of the U.S. Congress.
Rights laws.
The U.S. Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean?
Self-government.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.